I thought today could do a little bit more on Biomutant. I've been playing hardcore pretty much on Warframe since Wolfie introduced me to it, and now I kind of want to break from it, and thought, why not Biomutant? There are a few things I need to do still, and might as well get on with it, I guess. Let me do sharing of my stream first, and then I'll get on with it. I just got back to mine after
Things
being
are
with
happening.
Wolfie for
It's
a
not
little
just
while.
anyone that's awake and moving.
Yes, narrator. But yeah, been and see Wolfie for a little bit, and now I'm back at mine. I wanted to do a stream of my own and kind of just chill out today, not do anything too strenuous or mind numbing. I guess today I've done a little bit more since I last streamed. What do I want to do? I think I quite like doing vitality or strength, because fighting isn't my strong suit in games like this. I'll do strength this time.
Check out those guns.
Oh wait, did I fully level up? No, I didn't. Let's do vitality. Right. And if anyone's in my chat, how is my audio? Is my audio okay? Do I need to turn myself up or turn the game up at all? Let's see, what do I want to do today? Could do the Sundials, that'd be fun. Have I got a waypoint? Yes, nice. Hey Tails, thanks for letting me know. How are you? Oh, yeah, you were off first. Yes, you were first. I'm going to do Sundials today, I think, and then just work around all the side missions, because there's a lot.
Listen to the creatures of the night.
I'm not too bad myself. Right there. I'm a little tired. I came back from seeing my sister. and then realising that my flat was a bomb site. So having to clean my flat before I do anything was a little bit of a nightmare. But I'm good, just a little tired. Can't use the bloody sundial because it's dark. Fine, I won't do sundials then. We'll try something else. Can I do flush doors? I can. Do I have a waypoint? I do. Nice. So we're trying to adjust the controls. Because I've been so used to Warframe and Warframe's controls, trying to go to a different game is going to take me a little time to adjust, but that's okay. Just turn the light out and the mess. I would tells, but the problem is I am in a studio flat and that's my only space. So either way, I'm tripping over everything because it's quite a small place for what it is. I'd rather tidy it away than trip over my junk, you know. Right. Where is that toilet? Let me in. I want to mess with your loo, please.
You need to unturn the pipe tightness to drain the flush door.
And that's how you do it, okay.
That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
Oh, baddies! Oh, for God's sake! All right, how do I fight? How do I game? Okay, I remember. I slightly remember. Oh God! Ah! Bonk. Now, I'm trying to work towards some of the trophies in this game too.
Bruised.
Some of the trophies in this game were a little bit tedious as I watched Wolfie completely platinum this game, but I'm sure doing all the trophies will be rewarding. It will feel rewarding.
If a story
The
is
heavily
about
toilet
you,
themed.
careful.
That's why I kind of like this game. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and I like that in a game. I don't want uncommon. I want rare stuff. Sea little. I love the names of things in this game too. They're just silly and really fun. Kind of childlike, I guess. Let's rummage through that bin. Oh, I've got a hat. I don't want it. Oh, that's a long way for another toilet. Yawn. Don't want leather shorts. No, thank you. Let's find the next toilet. What am I next to? Spiral Groovers. I'll place a waypoint because I don't want to track it yet. I want to do my toilets. It's upstairs. Cry. Alright, can I cheat? Yes, I can. Haha. Can't fool me, game. you can for me, because I've lost the will. I've lost the way to go. But that is okay. I'll find a way. I'll find it.
You have a chance to change the future for good or bad.
Where's this Spiral Groover then game? Or am I just blind? I must be. Can I zoom in anymore? No, I can't. Fine, I'll track it so I can see where the hell I'm going. No wonder I couldn't see it. I swear there was something right next to me. Why is it so far away? Must be a bug. Gun flexes. Let's do gun flexing next, I guess. Because that's closer. And I can't fast travel because I'm falling. Brilliant. Here we go. Do these gun flexes. Is the gun flexer in? No, it's not in the fortress. I can do my mount, can't I? Come here, demon goat thing. Let's go. I love the mounts on this game too. They're really silly and cool. And I like that you can just collect them all throughout the game. Well, I guess you either have a choice or you have a choice of getting them from the wild or buying them through contracts in the outposts that you gain. How does he run with that sword in his back? With great difficulty, probably. Great difficulty and a lot of
Like it or not,
pain.
darkness falls this time every day.
It'll probably be really heavy for a creature that small to carry something so long and big. But, you know, game logic, right? That's how games work. Wait, eat.
A fixer-upper. It's not so
Oh,
bad.
no.
Might still have some stuff in it.
I'm sorry, goat. Oh my god. I'm so rusty. No. Yeah, the goats are cool in this. Oh, for God's sake, this big bastard. I will not be bested by an overgrown rat. Oh my god. I think I need something a little lighter.
You're in pain.
Yes, I know I'm in pain. This is also pain. Everything is pain. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, not long until I can do super whooshy. There we go. Alright, beat up this motherfucker. I'm not gonna be able to get it in time. That's fine. Just where I packed a ow. Just where I packed a whole lot of med kits. Beat him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Whoosh.
My combat skills aren't that great. Ah! No! Haha. Savage. Alright, fuck that. Fuck all these enemies. No, I'm good. Not again. Oh, hello, goat. Meds.
Stories only survive if someone is listening, so pay attention.
I've never seen the trailers for this game. I found out about this game through Wolfie, because Wolfie has been wanting it for years and years and years, but it was too expensive for her. And when she got it, that's when I really saw what the game was and what it was about. When I saw the case for the game, I thought it would be something completely different.
Got to time it right
But
to make them work.
I'm not mad
Left,
by,
right,
you know,
left, right.
what it's turned out to be. I think it's really cool.
Pumping good.
I thought it was going to be something like along the lines of Far Cry, mainly because of the graphics, but I'm quite pleasantly surprised. So that's cool. Right, where the hell is this super loot? I haven't really touched the story, the main mission much. Mainly because I want to level up as much as I possibly can before facing the 4 bosses. Because when I saw Wolfie play those, it was pain. And I know that I'm not great at combat, so I'd rather have a beefy character going into these bosses than try and do it from the beginning, like it's trying to suggest.
Night falls like a giant around here.
Oh, that's all the way over there. Do I have a thing there? Poo, I don't. Oh, piss. Right. Kinda wanna do that though. Let's go! Let's get my mount. Come on, weird goat thing. Come to me. No? Well, that's a whole lot of sad. Can I transport? If I change the mount, will it work? Because I really don't want to go there on foot. Fine. I'll go on foot.
Yeah. That there's a sludge gush field where the company used to suck sludge from the
Oh, this is
underground.
definitely a squirrel game.
Now
I've
it's
been
all
getting
over.
distracted with a lot of the things that you have to do. There's a lot of side quests. And it's... one moment you're doing one thing, and then you're doing the next, and then you're doing the next, and it's just... squirrel, 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 squirrel. A lot of squirrels. But it is... it's quite... it's a brilliant game. I really like it. I'm quite picky with what I play. No, not interested, no thank you, no, 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 no. Can I pray to this? No, I can't cry. No. Run. Did I go the wrong way?
Ah, see that e-waste? Always
No,
handy.
I went the right way, that's fine. Do I have to go around? Can I summon my doodad yet? Yes I can.
Give your
Hello,
mount a
thing.
pat and pick up.
Let us go. I wonder why I couldn't summon it earlier. Maybe... is it affected by enemies? Oh, for God's sake. Little flat bitch. I'm out. No thanks. I'm good. Oh, come on. Go away with all these enemies. Ooh, is this a resource type?
You finally found the village of Bumlidoff.
Bumlidoff. The village names are so stupid, I love it. Hey Richard! Welcome to the stream! I just posted in chat my Discord, so if you're not a member and you do Discord things, you're welcome to join. How are you today,
Let's
Richard?
see. The forest is wonderful.
You see, like I was saying earlier, you can purchase the animals that you can get in the wild through things called contracts from the
Claims
farmers.
to have strange things. Hopes you're selling too.
You can get like certificates. So Richard, I'm gonna say a dumb thing, and I don't understand what SSDD means. But I'm well. I'm well, thank you. Just tired. I've had a long day, and I'm quite happy being at home in my flat now. I'm just chilling out. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm not surprised. I don't blame you. That's usually how things go now, isn't it, these days? Where the fuck is my mount gone? There it is. You bitch. Let's go. Oh, stupid enemies, piss off.
That's interesting.
I don't want
An
anything
old
to do with
home
you.
that's
I'm good.
still standing.
Yeah, exactly. I love days that you can just sit down and just zone out, do what you enjoy. Whether that's, watching TV with a beer or play games, watch TV, just whatever you enjoy doing. Those are the days that I love. Whether it's with other people or on your own,
You need to point its face in
it's
the right
really
direction.
cool. That is a thought, Tales. It would be really cool if he did like audiobooks. I'd definitely buy them. It's just random. I think for the I don't usually like narrators in games that are like this one, but because of the style of the game, I feel like it really makes it. It adds to it. It kind of makes I'm repeating myself here, but making the game what it is adding to the charm. And I really like that a lot. It's not just there because it's there, you know. Yeah, it sounds like he would do like children's books, kind of like Martin Clunes. I don't know. I don't know if how much. I don't know if you're the type for cartoons, but when I would do car journeys with my mum, she would put on some tapes in her car, and it would be Martin Clunes narrating Kipper books. It sounds similar to Martin Clunes. I don't think it is Martin Clunes, but they sound slightly similar to me. Just pants. They are trousers. They're not pants. Pants are what you wear underneath.
Whatever you do it right, or don't do it at all.
Yes, narrator. That thing. Exactly. I know he doesn't really do like children's shows. I know he actually did the voice of Kipper when obviously it was on TV. But it's just you wouldn't think that it was Martin Clunes. I don't know if I'm making any sense at all. I'm quite tired today. But Martin Clunes, you wouldn't think by the name alone that he would do kids shows and children's audiobooks, despite the TV shows that he would be in. So I think it's really cool that he has a form of variety in his work. I'm so sorry if that didn't make any sense. I'm not one for having things make sense a lot. Kendi. I think I have something like this already. Keep it anyway. Pants. Unique. That's a unique thing. Unique name. Game. Oh, Richard. I'm not really a fan of kids. So, you know, scaring kids. Just, maybe some kids like horror. I don't know. But
Sure,
with parents these days, it probably wouldn't scare anyone.
the tree of
I'm
life
talking
still
about
stands.
things that would normally scare
long?
kids in my generation, and maybe your generation too. They're just maybe quite numb to it now. That's kind of sad. Does that mean they are bad pants? I think it's just ordinary, boring pants, or trousers, as they should be called. Slurp. What the hell? Don't need that, no thanks. Oh, poo. I guess it depends on the person, Richard. I know that my mum and her generation, she is scared of quite a lot of things, but a lot of people her age may not be. And I know a lot of people my generation aren't really scared of anything anymore because we're so oblivious to it all. Well, not, no, that's the wrong word. Not oblivious, but we've
That
grown
sort of
to
stuff
be
always
numb
comes in handy.
towards it.
You can make something from that.
Eye shot lens. I think I already got one of these. I'm not sure though.
The rain's making it slick out.
I already got a rare one of these, so no thank you. Okay, we're here now. Ben. I don't think I ever heard of it. Oh god. Eh. Is it old? Is it quite old? Like, did it come out quite a long time ago? I'm not really a film watcher. I prefer like maybe watching series or playing games. What is it about? 'Cause I've never heard of it at all.
Hold on to
I've
that.
not really heard anything about it from anyone really. Whee!
That's a motored blind box dispenser. These auto markets were quite popular in the long gone for those who had coin left for fun. That's not opening on its own.
Oh right. I'll have to look into that.
You flick the switches in order to greenlight the current and activate the electrons in the panel.
I'm not good at these. Lol. Just as I said that, I'll do it.
Good. The loop is electrified enough to spark.
Up the stairs I go. I hate that there's a lot of effort to go into get into one bit.
Get the rhythm going well.
I'm
One
probably
arm,
just
then the other.
lazy though for saying that.
Pumping good. Looking better.
Oh, I got a trophy. Nice. What about leg day? It rings a bell, but I'm not 100% sure. Again, I don't really like watching films. I'm not a fan, really.
The light is nearly
Is that a
blinding.
mirage? Please let that be a mirage. Yes, it is. Nice. I'm just I guess if I am to watch a film, I'm a big baby and I like my cartoons.
If you
I
close
know
your
they have
eyes
a
hard enough for
some form of
reality,
backlash
your
to do
mind
with,
opens to let
you know, their
viewers in.
messages.
That's one way to
But
remember what's
I
forgotten.
found that they're really the only things that keep me engaged with the TV. I do like documentaries though. Oh god. I don't think that it's possible to beat this
When an
guy.
unwanted memory intrudes on the mind, it is a
Leg
natural
day isn't a film,
reaction
it's an
to want to
exercise
block
day.
it out or just
Arms,
change
legs,
it.
chest. Oh right. Sorry. I went completely over my head. No, he skips leg day all day. That's why his legs are so skinny.
However, there's no doubt that what you remember makes your future different.
I am Buff Daddy though, on top. My top half is Buff Daddy and legs are just puny. Right, power up. Activate automaton's boost function in the consumable radar wheel to boost your damage output. The automaton's turret function is automatically active. I want to do the power up.
So, you remembered the automaton's power-up feature. That's a boost.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm not old enough to remember that, but I know that that was around my mum's time when she would watch TV and internet wasn't really a big thing back then as much as it is now. And she tells me quite a bit about, you know, in her time when there wasn't really a lot of internet or there wasn't internet at all. It was really cool compared to a world being run by internet and money, pretty much. It's kind of sad the way we've turned out to be internet reliant on everything, or the majority of things. I guess I miss the times when you could
Vump
play
is
a
the place to
game
be, obviously.
and not have to rely on the internet for it to work. Or you could save a game using going back to old PlayStation, so PS1, PS2, when you had a save card, like an SD card, and that was the only way you could save your game. I prefer those times to being able to upload things to the cloud and then putting things back on the console and blah blah blah.
Let's see.
I remember the first video game releasing. I think I just grew. Well, that must have been really cool to experience though. I grew up around the generation that was just starting to experience internet, I guess, for the first time. And moving on from not having to rely on internet so much to literally having to use it for everything. I think it's kind of silly that we have to rely on internet for the majority of things that we need to do.
From monsters. If you're not good at it, you should practice on a run bed first. It's called a tread run board. Like maybe they used it to
Tread run
grind
board.
treads. How silly.
Do you mean a
huh?
treadmill, honey?
Figures it's better to get good at running before you wind up running for your life. Says a run board is
Yeah,
big,
I
like a piece
remember
of walkway
the
with
days
wheels.
when kids would just go out and
It might be
play because there
broken,
wasn't
but you
really
can
such
fix
a
it,
thing as
maybe.
internet. Or if there was internet,
Then
you
you can
couldn't really,
practice running
it wasn't
inside,
really
where it's
portable
safer.
yet.
Like the way your mind
I miss
runs.
those times when you could go out and play with your friends and not have to just sit around and browse social media around them, and instead just be in the moment with them and actually looking with your own eyes around you and what's going on in front of you instead of being on your phone. And when I'm with my mom, I don't really
Such
look
a
at my
bright
phone
day
unless
to
obviously
wander
I need
around.
to look at stuff for her on the internet. But then again, that's not really often. Yeah, I see that. I guess with my generation, everyone is pretty much oblivious apart from those that grew up around older generation family and get to experience, you know, not always being exposed to internet. And I feel quite lucky being one of those people that was able to just come away from the internet when I can and just be in the moment. Is this a seed thing? No, it isn't. It's just grass. Okay. Let's go get those gains. Oh, this is taking long. Come to me, my steed. Come to me. Okay, maybe not. Oh, bless. I'm used to having so many power carts when I used to live with my mom. It became
Get the
quite a
rhythm
common
going well.
occurrence and
One
it
arm,
never really
then the
bothered
other.
me. It just meant, you know, lights out, having candles,
Pumping good. Looking
and
better.
just trying to figure out why we don't have any source of power. I find it really strange, like, how people react to things now compared to how we used to react, you know? Is this a thing I can get? Yes, it is. Keep it. You loved power cuts? I used to find them really scary as I used to be scared of the dark. And I never really, for all of my life, I never really liked surprises. So to me, childlike mind, I saw power cuts as a surprise because I wasn't told. Obviously, really stupid, but I wasn't told that it was going to happen, so I couldn't prepare myself. But you can't really plan a power cut, can you? Unless you're super smart and you can figure out how to do that sort of thing. You can't really plan a power
Wonder
cut.
what you could make with that.
Unless I'm wrong.
Look at that metal scrap over there.
Give me that scrap. No. It's off. Yeah, I get that. So was Wolfie. I wasn't really an outdoor kid. I usually stayed indoors a lot, but I was... And I guess I used to draw a lot, and I used to be around my mum a lot. So power wasn't really important for me. I don't... Yeah. It wasn't a concern of
Sky's
mine.
turning
It was more...
purple?
Because I used to have a lamp on in my bedroom, because obviously I was scared of the dark. So that was my only concern. It wasn't really anything else. It was more, could I keep this lamp on or not? Yeah, I get that. I've always been a coastal girl. I grew up around the coast. It is quite busy around here, but I do like being away from everything, because being around, cities and lots of people, it can be quite taxing after a while on the mind and the energy. I can be in my hometown for so long before it makes me quite tired, and I can't focus or concentrate, and then I have to come back and kind of recharge at mine. Even though it is quite a busy town here, it's not as busy as London, and I'm appreciating that a lot. Oh, did I pray to a dark one? Oh, piss. I didn't know that was a dark one. How can you tell? Oh. Never mind. Yeah, probably. It is quite a popular town here.
Much harder to see outside now.
Hey North, I'm glad you popped in either way. I hope work treats you well. It's good to see you.
The Wingnut Chug Tunnel. It goes on forever.
I thought I could go through there. Never mind. Can I just fast travel to this place? No, I can't. It's all boring. Is there anything here I can do? Find the dirty friend. Let's go find the dirty friend. I should really track that. Let's go find the dirty friend. Come on, come on. Oh, this was a mistake. I thought it was water and not sludge. Oh, poo. Never mind. Right, take two. Need to mark the dirty boy and then try again.
Don't trust your eyes so much. They play tricks in the dark.
Right, can I not run into the sludge? Can I do this? Oh, poo, okay. Can I come in from the other side then? Oh look, there's a bridge, nice. He does not look happy.
Begs you to help him out. He's covered in sludge. He can't get it off and it's making him squick-sick. Can you find a way to get him clean before he dies?
Before he dies? Yeah.
Figures it can't be long. Feels like he's dying already. Says he figured out what he needs to get clean. See that giant tooth brush up on that tall sign? That would be the
Sludge is
perfect
sponsored
scrub
by
brusher.
BP.
Thanks you and begs you to hurry.
The shadows are getting so small.
I feel attacked.
You should feel attacked. That's the whole point.
Wait, what? But what's light without dark?
A lot happier.
Light is a savage. Right, let's find the toothbrush. When I started playing this, I literally had to take breaks because of the language used in this game. I felt my brain cells melting. Like the toothbrush and the I've forgotten the clothes wetter and just the things that they call other things. It's ridiculous, and it's like a child named these things.
Don't let yourself get fuzzly.
Fuzzly? What do you mean fuzzly, mate? Where is this place? Is it actually... What's this? Is it in that cave? Oh, Tels, trust me. My mum was the adult being forced to listen to hours of the Teletubbies because of yours truly. I was obsessed. Hey, Wolfie. Welcome to this stream. I got to the dirty friend and I'm trying to get the toothbrush, but I need the Majute that can knock these walls down, I think. I feel somewhat guilty, but to an extent, no shame. Right, if we can't do that, find the run board. We can do this, I think. Wait, can I get any closer? Yes. Oh,
There are
being
things
a bloody mount.
out there waiting for you. That old home might not be stripped clean yet.
Right,
Ah,
let's
get
get
on it
those
and
other
run
gains.
fast as you can. You run like the wind.
Starter consumed me in here now. You get a horse could Majute, I think. He can kick those walls. Yeah, I need to go see Noko and get the Majute to knock down those walls. I might do that actually. Down Outlook Express keeps popping up again on my PC. We'll tell it to go away if you don't want it. Alright, where the hell is Noko? Tree of Life, Out of Date, Jumbo Puff, Porky Puff. I don't even have the mission for Noko. What can I do? There's a run board here. Or I could try and find Gulp. I think I know where Gulp is. And then if you find Gulp, you get the mission for Noko. I think Gulp is in the surfer thingy. The surfer Pelago. There's Gulp. Do I get a thing from you, Gulp?
Listen to the sound of that surf. Gulp says he'll bibble anything once, as long as it's drinkalicious, even rocket
Drinkalicious.
fuel. He once mixed up some tankers and drank that. It was a real lift-off. That leads him to the bottom of that particular bottle. Radium syrup. If only he could find a tanker truck to empty. He's not in a state to go looking, so he's counting on you to help.
Let's go help
Find him a
the
tanker truck and bring
alcoholic.
back some of that precious radium syrup. Please.
Making you smarter will be useful. Those rats do good. Shouldn't be without. Making you smarter will be
Thinks you're
useful.
not the only one who... What were we talking about again?
Oh. Savage. That's not good, Wolfie. Are you... Was your mom able to give you the bedroom again? Because if you're in the living room, aren't you able to just go to the front door and smoke? Or am I understanding that incorrectly? And I'm sure it won't be too long now before you're able to go back to your flat and smoke indoors, like you usually do. Yeah, I got the bedroom. Effort to walk down 25 steps and up again. That's basically 50. Yeah, fuck that.
Easy for things to hide down here.
I wouldn't do that. Even, well, I mean, I wouldn't do that for food. And I love food. So I don't blame you, really. I'm glad you got the bedroom, though, not the living room this time. Let me, come on, let me in. Here we go. No. Let's go beat you up with my Hoover sword.
Slice and cut.
Let's go beat up that turret first. I hate this thing. No, don't kill me, please.
So much damage.
Ah! Combat's not my strong point.
You're fading.
Yes, I know I'm fading. You know what else is fading? My patience.
Sharp steel.
Ouch. No. I will have the last laugh. Aha. Now let's go help the alcoholic creature. Boink. Mmm, black sludge. Yummy, yummy.
Flex those smart muscles and open the hatch.
Flex the smart muscles.
That should be enough glow juice for two.
Glow juice, for God's sake.
Darkness makes you miss the light.
Sure does, buddy. Alright, let's loot this room. Ooh, meds. Nice. Dear Wolfie, when I got back to mine, I turned on my PlayStation and I still have 30 minutes left until Warframe is downloaded. I don't know how I feel about that. I still got 30 minutes, and when I came back it was an hour and a half to go. Embrace the darkness. Why not embrace both? Dark and light can be good. In moderation, light and dark are good. Yeah, 30 minutes. I paused all my downloads though so I could stream. Because I didn't want to wait until, I think it was going to finish at about 10-ish. Or about 10:30. I didn't want to start streaming too late. Otherwise I wouldn't want to stream. Oh, come on. Creatures are down there. I want to dig this hole. Let me have this, please. I think I had this conversation with you, Wolfie, and I'm not sure. I don't think I would do Twitch. I did think about it, but I don't know, I guess Twitch scares me. It's foreign, and I'm not a fan. Oh, Tails. Get out of here with your dad jokes. That's Wolfie's channel. Wolfie's channel is the one for dad jokes. I can't even crack a joke without it not making sense. Well, come on, climb the ladder.
Should hold up. Just makes you want to lie down on the sand.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'll have to think about it, because I've only just... I guess I've only just got used to doing YouTube, and then switching to Twitch after just getting comfortable with YouTube. It's going to take a little bit of time to get used to if I ever did think about it. And come on, you can summon it here, game. Let me have it. Thank you. I don't have anything against Twitch. I don't know, I think I need a little bit of convincing. Drink those rads.
Gulp says he wants to take you with him on a super funny happy slide. Sharing is caring.
Super
One
funny
drink for
happy
two is
slide.
just right.
Is that alcoholism, guy?
Gulp says seeing your face is like seeing his own reflection at the bottom of a glass. It never gets
Oh,
old.
my tea's cold.
He's been looking forward to a rendezvous.
I made a
and
tea
it's on
before I
you
started
to
streaming
make
and
it
I forgot
happen.
to drink
There's
it.
even a chance the
Now it's
syrup is
cold.
more intoxicating now from being
Rip
aged in a
tea.
radiated tanker. He's sure there are even more tanker trucks with radium syrup out there waiting to be emptied.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited to be on Warframe on the PS5 with the fast loading times. Oh, mwah.
Tells you that this time you can make it a double. Gulp says drinking shouldn't keep you from thinking. He wonders what's on your mind.
I'm good. Gulp.
Says you're welcome.
Let's have a drinking context. Fast spamming of buttons. I beat the big dude in drinking. How is that
Gulp
physically
thanks
possible?
you. Says a drink or two won't do any harm. He refuses to drink alone. You're his friend now. Gulp says he just can't get enough of that crunky syrup. It's so refreshing. Don't you agree? He really appreciated that you shared a drink with him. You took a risk and deserve a reward. So he intends to keep the promise he gave you when you first met. He's got a few things, you see, that no one else has.
Oh, you actually start working. That's awesome, Tails. But I guess I don't really have a structure for streams. Because I just do streams when I'm able
Says
to
he's
and when I
always
can be
happy
bothered,
to make
really.
new ones rather than let the drinks sit alone.
I guess
It's
I'm
hard
not
to
a hugely
understand
sociable
doesn't it?
person,
But it's
so
something
and
about
streaming
flip-flop
requires
the flip-flops and
you
not
to talk to
getting
your audience
sauced.
naturally. So it does take it out of me a lot. When I'm finished. Don't want to take up any more of your
Didn't have
time,
much
Gulp.
else to say, so no problem.
And if anything, I prefer streaming in the week, not weekends. Mainly
surf
because
is
my
wider than any
weekends,
road.
I don't know, I guess I like doing what I want to do on my weekends, and that's usually sitting on my arse and just playing games. And just like I am now, but minus the well, minus the stream, I should say. Oh, go away, enemies. I don't want to know. No thanks. No thank you. No, I'm good.
The
I'm
Domp
good. I'm good. I'm
outpost,
good.
shined up by the Myriad tribe.
Oh, there's bloody snorers. I guess it's kind of sad that you're good at keeping I guess a timetable for your streams because of these snoring assholes. Come on, let me have my boat. Or can I just... Oh no, I can't. That was... Choices were made. Choices were made. I can't do
Look
that.
at
Oh, I've got another trophy. Nice. Full-time carer, but hopefully soon. Well, I got my fingers crossed for you, Tails, so I hope things go well for you. I know that full-time caring can be really difficult, so I empathise. I haven't been a carer myself, but my mum is my carer.
tread soft. That's a monster nest, if
And
ever I've seen.
she's quite honest with me about how it affects her, and I respect her more for telling me the truth instead of hiding it from me. Yes, we do like a good trough, indeed.
Careful of the goo.
I got 2 trophies in this stream so
It's
far.
an undersurfer.
I got one
all
earlier,
alone without
and I can't
anyone
remember
in it.
what for.
Yet the story will go on as
Right,
long
let's go
as
in
there
the
is
mysterious
someone
hole.
there to listen.
Ooh. Oh, that's cool. What's that?
Better than a bare head.
Underwater suit, right? Diver's helm. Yes, we definitely like 2 tropes. Diver's... What is the diver's helm good for? Wolfie, do you remember what the diver's helm is good for? Or is it just there? Oh, there's more stuff. No, there's more stuff down here. Yeah, it looks sick. I don't think you can actually dive in this game. Our character can't really swim, and we can essentially drown. So I don't think diving is an option. But I guess we could drown in fashion.
Ah, some wood scrap. Always happy to find that.
If Darth Vader was based underwater instead of space. Is there anything around here I could do? Nope, literally done it all. Great. Can I... Nope. Can I do... okay. I can't do Noko yet.
This story is as powerful as you'll let it be.
I kind of feel like maybe I want to try and do one of the World Eaters. but I don't know if I'm strong enough yet. So I can either do the Porky Puff, the Jumbo Puff, no, that's that. Where are the other ones? Oh, I haven't discovered the other ones yet. Interesting. So I can only do the Porky Puff or the Jumbo Puff. Thanks, Wolfie. I might try the Jumbo Puff. I think the Porky Puff, you have to be on your boat thing, don't you? And that's a pain in the arse. I'd rather not. Oh, where could I fast travel? Let's go here. Before I do anything, though, I will put on my tough armor.
It suits you.
Yes, it suits me. I know it suits me. I am just amazing. Right shoulder. Is there anything with more armor on it? No. Head. Is this the thing with the most armor rating? No, this is the highest rated thing. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, apparently the more naked we are, the more powerful we are. It is strange game concept. I'm not sure how I feel about that, if I'm honest. Oh, it's so far away. Ugh. Wait, isn't Boom here? Another NPC. Yeah, he is. Could do that. Or at least...
You're still aboard your mount, which is probably a good sign.
Well, I hope I'm still on my mount. No, I don't want to go up into the smush nig. Ooh. Stuff I can pee on. Give me this. Let me pee on it. Pee post.
Let's see.
Right. Stay focused and go to the Jumbo Puff. I've got a big gap. Bridge. In terms of the stream length today, I will be going on for maybe another 30 minutes or more. Oh god, creatures. And then I will come off, as I've had quite a long day today and I'm already quite tired. It does sound like a cereal. I think we have something here
Shop.
in the UK
That's one
called
just over there.
Sugar
Go
Puffs. And that's the closest thing I can think of to maybe Jumbo Puff. Where the hell do I go? Where's the thing?
Got a good grip on that beastie?
We love that
Excellent.
self-care. I try and practice self-care as much as I can. And this is a step forward. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh god. This was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Yeah, sugar puffs aren't exactly I wasn't a huge fan of sugar puffs. They're just, well, ironically, too sugary for me. They're just really there was nothing beneficial about it.
The mount's ears are not handles.
Mount's ears are not handles. Right, if I can't jump from here with my mount, can I jump here with me? Oh god, hypoxia. I did not plan this. Yeah, they weren't the best looking, really, were they? They were kind of just there, and they didn't really... They just... No, they weren't great. They were better things. Got 62% hypoxia. Okay. See if we can make that higher. Just hearing sugar puffs in the... I think I tried sugar puffs once, and I never went back to them because they tasted artificial. I think I got the highest percentage thing on. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Ooh, that has 40. Do that. Nice. I am now oxygenated, if that's even a word. And I can tell I've been playing too much Warframe. How do I know? Been pressing circle, thinking I can fight, when it's just dodging. These creatures always look really weird. I love their character design, but my god, they're weird. Fuck them up. Right, can I call my mount here? I am lazy. Take me. It does look like Mike, doesn't he? Maybe they're the Monster Inc. monsters, but severely mutated. Can you imagine? That'd be a really cool concept. Oh god. Right. I'm scared. I haven't actually tried going up against one of the big bosses before. Was there another way I could have gone round? Because I'm not going to make that. Oh, for goodness sake. You have one job, Mount. And that was not to fall through the hole. But I guess it helps because we're here now. And we... Oh, for God's sake. Please stop getting stuck. Okay, the sludge was my fault. But we are getting out of here. Come on. I assume you can get in this way?
It's a fine way to ride.
Yes, it's a fine way to ride. I am bricking it right now. Bricking it as in translation, pooing my pants.
That's a jumbo puff with an appetite. Ain't no fuzz. Better put an end to it before it ends our world.
Right, I'm scared. Or do I have to... Can I shoot you? Okay. Well, this is a good start. For God's sake. What if I shot it? I would assume a cutscene is meant to play here. Yes, Wolfie. This is the conversation I was having with Tails earlier, because I got a hold of pants and just pants. Why can't I go through there? Maybe. Do I need to activate the mission? Or have I not? Have I done something wrong? Gizmo short of skips. Yeah, I went up to it and it didn't do anything. Let's go further forward. Maybe I need to collect more things for this mission. Let's see. Gizmo short of scripts, the dangerous little critters. That will become, well, that word says for the Mechton's guns, but only move. That's set up camp and knows where they nest. Paying them a visit would be a great way to start. Once Mechton's loaded with scripts and upgraded, it'll be strong enough to confront it. So maybe it's not actually starting yet because I've not properly set up
No time to graze,
Mechton.
let's go.
Or do I have... Maybe I have to be in the Mechton. There we go. Hey, sorted it. I was just a dumbass. Shoot him. Fuck him up. Ah. Over it, all the sugar puffs. Whatever sugary cereal there is. Let's think. Cookie Crisp. Choco Weeto things. Why is that an owl? Ow. Why is that going through the building? That's not fair. No, I want a health pack. Oh god.
Uh-oh. The jumbo puff is kicking it up a notch.
All
It's
creatures in
time
this
for
world
an
are either
electric
intelligent or
performance.
primitive counterparts with lesser minds. Everything is all one race or another. Yeah, I think it's really cool that I think the jumbo puffs especially, not the jumbo puffs, but the puffs especially are more on the primitive side. I think that is a cool concept. And they've not made all creatures either intelligent or dumb. Oh god.
A couple of more hits and it's a fried circuit.
Shoot him, shoot him. Oh god, I'm stuck. Are you gonna suck me in the gob again? Ouch. For God's sake. Never mind. Have I got anything that is worth my while? No. Let's do... Eat fluffy things. Oh, I've got 2 trophies. Nice.
Got a bad feeling about this. It goes all the way down to the stomach.
Well, don't eat me. Don't eat me.
Start like a snack, and you'll end up with a ride down the intestinal canal. That's too close to the end station. Better move up and away, or be swept out the bowel
I
way.
forgot about this. Oh god. Why am I going that way? Why am I going that way? I want to go this way. Why am I... I'm so confused. Please stop falling.
Better pumped out than flushed down. Don't let it happen again. You see, it's what's on the inside that counts. That meaty Taurus is already offbeat. End it. Wow, what a super-sized wormwing. That must be as big as they come.
This is more difficult than I thought it would be. That's fine. We will do this. Die, bitch.
Go down with a throw up.
Die,
Did
bitch.
it really get any better than that?
Spicy. It is really gross. But it is also really cool. It's really cool that that's how you kill that puff. But I'm happy that I was able to do that puff. But I think I used all my med
Thanks you
kits.
for dealing with the first World Eater. It's a start. You
Scumbag.
should go see Out of Date and find out what you can about the machine he's named the Ark. You're good-hearted enough, so you'll have no problem getting him to share the information with you. He trusts you know where to find Out of Date by now. He's
What's the
always been
sugar
at the
puff?
foot of the tree, and that hasn't changed.
He didn't like that sugar puff. Too artificial for his likings. Find some. Alright. Let's go see Out of Date. Where the hell? I haven't even been here yet. Ew. That's a long way to go. Do I have it anywhere closer? Yes, I do. Let's go back to Wump.
The yerp
I know I
fields,
wasn't
where the
unwell
echo
when
of your
I
actions
tried
resounds
sugar
clearer than
puffs,
any other place
but
you'll
they are
find.
gross.
Except for where that's not true. Get under
There's
that
no nutritional value in
argue.
it at all.
One person who might know better is that bookworm, Sol. He likes his alone time, though, and wanders in the Cluppy Dunes to get it. Thinks you should look for the books first. Books in Cluppy Dunes might be an even better bet. Claims the last they saw Sol, he was headed into that dune heat. Figures no one will bother him there. Can't say he's all that wrong about that. Says that's the right way to think about know-how.
And they cause emotional damage.
Says you used to be able to find
There's
bleep bleeps whenever
nutritional
you liked.
liked. You could eat the cardboard box.
They've
The cardboard
heard there's
box
a
is probably the
cupboard
only
where you
thing
can
that has
find all
nutritional
the
value,
bleep
to be
bleeps you'd
honest.
want. Just imagine having
And
all
they
those
probably
bleep bleeps
caused
in your
emotional
hands.
damage for those that had a reaction to it, obviously.
Says at the very least they make funny sounds.
I didn't have
The
a
world
reaction
needs
to
more
it, but
of
I
that,
know
right?
that
Thinks that cupboard might not be easy to
Wolfie
find,
did,
but
with
that's
a
why
lot of
it's still
cereals.
there, right?
Breakfast was my emotional damage.
Just find
Yeah,
it and grab
proving
all
my
the
point
bleep
more.
bleeps you can carry. Better those bleep bleeps wind up with you than in the wrong hands.
I need to get those bleep bleeps.
Figures they're better with you than with anyone else.
Some people eat cereal, some people don't. And that's completely okay. I only had a reaction to the honey monster. Wasn't the honey monster... Was a honey monster a cereal? I know that Sugar Puffs did
You
a
maybe
honey
want to
flavoured
find
version
some
at
shelter.
one point. Or am I
Wishes
getting them
you'd
all
been
mixed up?
better as a kid, but is glad you finally figured it out.
Ah, right, that makes sense. I'm glad I wasn't getting them mixed up or anything at all. Oh no, what happened? I ran into a rock, of course I did. Right. How the hell am I gonna... Oh yeah, there's ground here. When I was growing up at Grandma's, we always had eggs, bacon, toast, etc. for breakfast. I guess I can see why people would like that for breakfast, but for me, it's a lot of stodgy food to have first thing when you're awake. I prefer having that maybe in the afternoon or as a dinner, so then I can feel stodgy in the evening.
There it is, the tree of life. The
Coffee for
idea
me,
that
food in
all
the
life is
mornings and
related
night.
by common descent. where the twigs are
Yeah,
existing species, and those
see,
produced in the past
I don't
represent
mind
the succession
cereal,
of the extinct.
but
The
I can
tree's
understand
great
why
branches were once budding
why some
twigs,
people
a
don't like
connection
cereal,
between
prefer
the
not
past,
having it.
present, and future. A
231
representation
C,
of
101
all
between the honey
extinct and
mustard and
living
tangy tiger.
species with its
That would have been
ever-branching
really
and
cool.
beautiful ramifications. We are an evolution of those that came before.
Ooh, got a bum view of my mountain. Nice. Let's go talk to Out of Date. Oh, come on. You can get up there. There we go. Doo. I really like the music in this game. Oh, for God's sake, is that an invisible wall? Grew up on the farm in the country. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I understand that completely. Come on, how the hell do I get in this tree then, game? Oh.
Lupa Lupin's camp has always been there, hidden deep inside the mountains.
Okay, game. Thanks for telling me that, but I want to get to... Did I go the long way around? Of course I went the long way
Don't
around.
hug your mount. It's not your friend.
Come on, no. Get out. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind...
Here. This is Lupa Lupin's camp.
I don't mind breakfast personally, but only if it's small. As some breakfast cereals actually give me some form of a reaction. I usually like to have a light breakfast so that I don't feel so tired during the day. But again, I can understand those that prefer not to have cereal or any form of breakfast at all. What the hell is this entrance? Am I being dumb and it's right in front of me? Ah, here we are. 10 years later.
Let's see.
Right. Let's go.
It's a place well hidden. It's just below the above.
It's just below the above. You got that right, game.
We are lonesome animals that spend all our life trying to be less lonesome. Out of Date's impressed you made it this far, but there's still so much left to do. The end of the world is still on everyone's minds. You've beaten a path where you have the power to destroy or save everyone. Question is, what you'll do with that responsibility. He can sense that your heart beats steadily and acknowledges that the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Thinks it's important that you remember who you are and where you came from. Someone without knowledge of their history and origin is like... It's important to stay grounded. You share the same fate as the tree. Out of Date says
It
there's
does
a
look like the
time for
Millennium
everything.
Falcon, doesn't
And
it?
now there's no use thinking of the past, for it's gone.
Maybe they took inspiration from
Think
that.
of the present, because that's where you are. It's time to set your priorities as the one who completes things. If you continue to do good, good will follow you. If the world really does end, there won't be anywhere to run. So, he's prepared for the worst. Something he calls the Ark. He hopes you're right. He gets that you mean the journey continues either way, but personally he wants the tree to survive. Out of Date says there's no clear record of the chain of events that changed the course of history and brought the world to its knees. He's found evidence on the Ark, records of a crisis, decades of contamination that permeated the ground and broke its inner core. The contamination
At the end of your
disrupted what we now
weapons
know as
No,
key
Tails,
energy,
it's a
the
Hoover.
life force that runs through
The
all
end of my
things,
weapon is a Hoover.
living and inanimate.
I have a Hoover sword.
He's been told the blight affected everything
Only
at a
top
genetic
tier
level
weaponry here.
and turned our perception of normality on its head. It was only those that changed that avoided extinction, proving that the possibility for survival and renewal was real. He understands you are curious about the ship at the foot of the tree. He says it surfaced when the oil broke through the ground. The Ark predates the back-in days, and now, after years of study of the manuals he found inside, he believes he's figured the ship out. The Ark has room for 4 more, and he trusts you'll apply wisdom to your compassion and choose whom to save if the world comes to end. He'll keep the seats open, and you are free to invite up to 4 others to join you in the Ark, in the event of a cataclysm.
When you complete a quest for a character, you can offer them one of 4 seats on the Ark. Now they already have seats. But think hard about who you want to bring with you before offering someone a seat, as you won't be able to change your mind. Depending on your aura, some characters might decline your invitation. Interesting.
Out of Date says that from what he's heard, you've been busy. He says he appreciates what you've done so far, but unfortunately he's got urgent news from his friend Noko in the east. Out of Date says that even though he's unsure about your intentions, he hopes you'll support Noko. He says he'll point you in the right direction, but finding Noko and making sure
It's
she
an
gets what
eBay
she needs
highest bid
is up
is
to
good
you.
to live. Bloody hell, that's a bit dark.
That doesn't
Jesus.
sound good. Out of Date was spot on. The hoof puff needs to be stopped.
The hoof puff.
Out of Date says that Noko is worried now that the Eastern World Eater is stepping up its activity. He explains that Noko keeps a fabled steed that she has planned to ride out to the World Eater, but needs help to get it prepared.
And there's the 3rd world eater. No, it's Noko. My bad. Never mind. I know there are 2
Out
more
of Date
world eaters
suggests
though.
that you should
that
head
I haven't got
east as
marked
fast
yet.
as possible and see what you can do to help. He wonders what's on your mind.
I'm out of here.
Understands you have things to do.
feel that the narrator is talking too often while exploring, you can reduce the frequency of the narrator's comments. No. Talk to me, narrator. Talk to me with your weird sentences and nonsense. I'm all in for it. Now where the hell do I go to get out?
It's a ride, not a friend, right?
I think my ride is a friend. He's cool. Right. If possible, is anyone able to tell me how long I've been streaming for? 'Cause I have a feeling I'm coming up to my 2-hour mark. But I'm not 100% sure. Better to ride a friend though. I guess. Like if you're friends with your mount or your steed, then I guess they will respect you more as a rider. 1 hour 51. Thanks guys. I'm gonna do one more thing and then I think I'll end my stream there, because I am quite tired now. Hey Epicta, welcome to my stream. 108 minutes. I know. 108, 79. A lot of variety in numbers. Oh wait, I can't. Let's see if I can do a side mission instead. That's all the way up there. Let's do a close soaker. Am I close? Or do I have anywhere I can go? You are on a mount. Of course I'm
It's
on a bloody
all
mount.
about destiny. Yours, mine, the entire world's.
Can I go here? Yeah, I think that's the closest. Yeah, Tells, I think it's more nearer to the 2-hour mark. 79 seconds. Yeah, it's been 79 seconds. Oh god. Doing Warframe controls. There's something I actually wanted to ask. If I did stream Warframe on here, would anyone be interested in watching that at all? I know that when Wolfie streams Warframe on her Twitch, it seems to gain a lot of interest, but again, Twitch and YouTube seem to work differently in terms of what games people are interested in. I just wondered if anyone would be interested in seeing that at all. It's almost 12 AM if that helps. I guess it helps a little. I'm gonna do this close soaker and then I think I will end it there afterwards. I'm not fussy, I'll watch anything. Because I've really been getting into Warframe with Wolfie. That's a mouthful. Warframe with Wolfie. And I thought it would be really cool maybe to stream one day. Maybe if Wolfie's up for it, both of us stream at the same time. Oh, for God's sake,
When a
get off.
story comes to you, pay attention.
I picked a Warframe. Warframe is a really old game where you get to be kind of like, well, you get to be characters called Tenno, which are kind of like robotic people that are guardians essentially for the. Did I really just go to say Guardians of the Galaxy? But you kind of go around each planet in the solar system and you just words, you're just trying to save other people from dominating races that have evil intentions. It came out in 2013 and we discovered it a week ago. Yeah, exactly. We're really late to the party. Oh, come on, let me have this. Oh my god, are you in the building? You are in the building? Oh, bloody hell. You definitely have a look into it though, because I could have. Oh my god, that's creepy. I could have described that very wrongly. But it is definitely old. Very old. But when me and Wolfie played, there was a lot of interest in it still, despite its age. And the developers are still pumping out a lot of updates and have been fixing it a lot. And oh my god, ow. They still pay a lot of attention to the game and not just left it behind for newer things. And I think that's really cool. I don't watch the games, I watch the chat. Yeah, I do that with a lot of streamers as well. Like, for example, if Moose is playing God of War, I like watching to kind of catch up with Moose.
Your destiny
But even
waits
though
on the path you
I'm not a
take
huge
to
God of
avoid
War
it.
fan, I watch so that I can be in his company. No Man's Sky is old now. Yeah, I mean, No Man's Sky isn't as old as Warframe, but I
You
guess
need
to
turn the pegs in sync.
veterans of the game, it is relatively older.
You really put a spin on it.
Warframe, you'll almost need to party up to progress. Yeah, it is a very grindy game, which I'm personally not a huge fan of grindy games, but I am willing to try and give Warframe a go and see how long I can take the grind before I want to cry. But the majority of the missions I've had to have Wolfie's help
You need to get the
because
keys in sequence.
I can't really do combat that well. Not just in Warframe, but in a lot of games I struggle with the combat. And then the Skyrim, good is good, whatever the age. Yeah, exactly. Some games just age really well and some games don't. It just depends on how well it's received by the audience, aka us as gamers or casual gamers, hardcore gamers, and whatever, really. Must go now, thanks. I'll watch whatever you stream, go for it. Well, thank you for joining me, Epicta. Take care. And I appreciate you giving me your feedback. Combat is my thing, good at fighting in any game or real life. Yeah, I'm not a fighter, that's the problem. And
For
if I
some,
do play a
the night
fighting
brings
game,
terror.
I usually like being a stealthy character because I'm not good at combat. I can't get the hack of it. I can't hack it. I'm not good at it. I have tried really hard. I don't know why I don't succeed, I just don't. And now, because I've done that clove soaker, I'm gonna end this stream here. I appreciate everyone watching my stream today. And what I'm about to do is put my Discord in the chat. So if you do Discord or, you know, want to know more about updates for streams and things, join my Discord, interact with other people in the Discord, and, you know, maybe find other like-minded players for non-combat games, but I'll watch people fight all day. Yeah, I'm the same. I don't really like combat. Depending on the game, I don't really mind it, but at the same time, I can't do it. I don't know if that's the same, but anyway, I really appreciate all of you watching, and maybe I'll do a Warframe stream with Wolfie. Maybe I'll do one on my own at some time. We'll see. But I'll let people know in the Discord if I do one or not. And I'll see all you guys in the next one. Have a good day.